Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back today for another video. So, we have the Battlegrounds Brawl second season results. The Brawl leaderboard is live. We got rewards to open, things to talk about. So, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. So, this is where 4Loki placed as an Alliance top 10%. So, grab those in a sec. And then here is where I placed 19th overall in the world. Celestial 4, which is, not bad by any means, but it's not quite what we were after. We just narrowly missed. Like, it doesn't get any closer than how close we got. So let's go over kind of what happened for a second here. And also just to put some things into perspective. So with less than 2 days left in the season, this is where I was. I was at 356 points in Mysterium 1 with less than 48 hours left in the season. Just to put things into perspective, Now why? Why am I so low with this little amount of time left in the season? Now, there is a bunch of reasons, the biggest of which is just real life, been really busy. The Kabam could not have chosen a worse time to hold these Brawl qualifiers when it comes to my schedule. Like, for me, typically throughout the year, the winter months, I have way more time on my hands. I'm way more time. I'm inside. It's minus 30 outside. You got time. Right now, it's the summer. In Canada, where I live, we only get a few nice months out of the year, and in summer, I'm constantly going on trips, camping trips with my family, friends, my girlfriend now with her family. So I've just been busy with real life. First off, and then just real life BS on top of all that stuff that's going on. I went about 2 months without a car, searching and trying to find a new car. Such a big hassle, and just so much going on in real life that I'm not even going to get into, but just a lot of stress. So all that going on in real life, and then in game, and I need to first of all keep up with my job, that is doing YouTube. So that is the main priority, making content for you guys daily. Then after all that, then there's Battlegrounds. And I went over a year and a half without really ever playing Battlegrounds competitively, seriously, at all. And one of the biggest reasons why I stopped playing, well, first, the rewards were garbage and just wasn't worth it. That was the main thing. It wasn't worth the time, and the time to get high and push on the leaderboard, it's just so not worth it. Until Radiance came out, it was not even ever close to being worthwhile. And then so now we get the Brawl qualifiers announced, and I am super rusty, coming out of competitive retirement. And it was a lot of pressure, a lot of stress. And the first season, I'm pretty happy with my results and the amount of time that I played. But man, having to do that again for a second season, it's just so much, dude. And I procrastinated it, pushed it towards the end, and then ended up having a surprise kind of golfing trip with my dad that I'm usually never invited to. It's usually just a guy's thing. But this year is the 30-year anniversary, and I had thought it was like this weekend, the weekend after the season ended, but no, it was the worst possible weekend right before the season ended. So yeah, that's the timing, man, was just super duper unfortunate. But then, not to discount what happened. So with less than 2 days left at 356 points, we made the godly heroic push, man. Just crazy. And we climbed up over 600 points. And then it all came down to one final match. But before we get into that final match, there's something I want to talk about here. So this match, we had won the first round, and then our opponent here auto-quit out against us. Assumably, the reason they did that because there wasn't much time left on the season so that I could get another match. Now, I did not ask this player to do that. I did not match fix or anything. I saw a couple comments saying that on my stream. I did not do anything. And just so you guys know, this guy was literally banned moments after this happened live on my stream, because Kabam is in my stream. They're watching this stuff, dude. Why on earth would I cheat live on stream with Kabam watching? Why? Like, if anyone actually thinks that, man, you need to get your brain checked. Like, why would I risk my channel, my livelihood, my job, my career, cheating on live on stream? Like, please, use your brain, okay? So, just getting that out of the way. So, it all came down to this last match, dude. We were at 628 points. If we won this match, we were golden. We would be qualified. What happened? We lost the first round by less than 1,000 points. Taking High Evolutionary with Sinister. I've never done this matchup before. First time trying it. You know, it went pretty good, but not quite enough. Second round we won. And then this third round, dude. This third round, it's been keeping me up at night. So let's go over what happened on this third round, dude. It makes me so mad. Because the fight was going just fine. You know, the fight was practically over at this point. You know, I baited the special one, and in my mind, I was just so focused on, okay, make sure I evade the last hit, because you take direct damage if you don't. So I made sure to evade that, right? Here, look at her health. Look at her health. She's dead. She's literally 1 second more, and she is dead. I have my relic. I have my special one here. I have any number of ways to end this fight at 89% health. But I have the unstoppable on me. And keep in mind, bear in mind, I don't have Nico. I never pulled her, not even as a 6-star. And I was so focused on not taking the damage on the special one, I completely forgot that she applies Halt on the special one, negating the effects of Unstoppable. That was the last thing on my mind here, dude. So she hits my block, and I let go of block to, you know, counter punch. And then look at that. She hits a 13k crit on me, and then insta dies. And that little bit of health loss, man, that little bit of health loss costed us this match by 507 points. Just, or no, it's a little bit more than that. But like 530 points. 37 points. It's just absolutely heart-shattering. And then the season ended like 30 seconds after that match. And there was no time to get another match, and that's where we ended up. That is how our season ended. That put us at 613, 19th, the second to last place in Celestial 4. If we had won that match, we would have been. We ended up 13th on the Brawl leaderboard. If we had just won that final match, it probably would have put me to, I think, 10th. And then we would have been in a much better position. So at this point, I don't think we're going to qualify. I think there's like maybe one person above me that I've heard got disqualified or something. But even still, that's not going to be enough. So yeah, man, we made the last minute heroic push at the end of the season. We came this close to all the glory, man, to all the glory imaginable. It would have been the sickest, the coolest way ever to qualify, you know. And the really thing that just bugs me is that, you know, I was hoping he would place that Nico on defense, because I had destroyed her earlier with Torch, and I think I got a little bit overconfident, thinking that I was going to easily replicate this. But instead, I wasn't playing confidently. I was playing very scared. I was scared to even go for an intercept, because one little mistake, you know, it's over. So, yeah, man, really unfortunate how things ended up shaking out. You know, every single match that I played in this meta was done on live stream. I didn't play a single match off stream, which, you know, maybe wasn't the right idea. But at the end of the day, I have no one to blame but myself for where I ended up, and I take full responsibility for that. If I don't qualify, it's completely my fault, and that is okay, you know. Wish things could have went a little bit differently. Wish I could have played more. But, you know, I was just so stressed out towards the end of the season. So much stress and anxiety to even find a match, to even start the stream. Like, I wasn't even sure if I was even going to do that stream on the last day. I was just not feeling good at all. like, I was having stomach issues. It was bad, dude. It was rough. I honestly, at one point, I was just happy for the season to end, for all the stress and anxiety to be gone. But yeah, at the end of the day, man, we managed to place Celestial 4 back-to-back seasons, Brawl qualifying seasons, after, being semi-retired essentially for over a year and a half. So I'm pretty proud of all that work. And yeah, that is enough rambling. Let's go ahead and claim our rewards and go open up some crystals. All right, guys, we are back now, and on a brighter note, it is actually Ace's birthday. He is 4 years old, so happy birthday to this guy. And yeah, we got the girlfriend to open up some crystals today. So let's claim this, get this out of the way. Okay. Are you ready to bring the luck?
I'll try.
Okay. So here's our Celestial 4 rewards. Boom, let's claim that. Did it work? Yeah, it worked. Okay. Alright, then we're going to jump over to the Radiant store, and we're going to pick up 3 Titan Crystals right now. I can finally do whatever I want with these resources now that these qualifying seasons are over. I don't need to care about ranking up champs. So, we got 3 chances. Here you go, girl. Come on. We need some bangers. So we're looking for 2 chicks. The chick that's like super bright looking, the blonde, and then like the emo punk looking chick. They're both super good. Oh god. That's like worst case.
Yeah, great.
Like he's saying 100 now. Oh, 80. Okay. Ooh. It's the warm-up one. It's the warm-up one. Hopefully.
Oops.
It's okay, it's okay. 2 more chances. Come on. All that hard work in the last couple days. Let's see if it pays off. Come on. Show me Nico. Show me Carolina. Something good. Come on. Someone good. No.
Not good.
She's a really good champ. It's just I already have her.
Yeah.
So. Oh, man. Final chance.
Oh, God.
As long as you pull one of them, one good pull, and I'm happy. It all comes down to this. Come on. Please. You put these on for good luck. There. Come on. What you got?
No.
Oh, she was next. She was right there.
AC, I didn't do it.
AC. Ah. Maybe AC should have opened one up for his birthday. Your birthday butt. AC. Dang. Well, that guy was new, but I already pulled him. Damn. That is unfortunate. I don't think we can get any more either. Let's see. No, I don't have enough. How many shards do I have? Not nearly enough. That's it. That's all we got, unfortunately. Yeah. Dang it, AC. It's Ace's fault. He took just hogging all the birthday luck to himself. Hey, buddy. Alright, guys, but that is gonna go ahead and wrap it up for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, we never know what's gonna happen. The official Brawl list isn't out yet, so we'll have to wait and see on that. You never know. Could be a miracle, but it's not looking great. That's all good. Gonna keep making content. Thank you guys for watching. Drop the peace. Peace out.